When I first got to Chiang Mai, my friend Palm explained that this area has dishes that you just can't easily find in other parts of Thailand. And the minute she said that, I knew I didn't want to miss out. That's how we ended up at Gao Cafe Nimman. It's a beautiful space that has almost a moody feel. There's definitely a chill vibe going on with its yellow tones and low lights. And obviously the menu here features regional and local dishes. So we sat down and started with some drinks. I was in the mood for iced tea, but this one came with a twist. It's Thai iced tea paired with palm juice. I've had plenty of Thai iced teas here, but they're usually served with lemon. Now that I've had it with palm juice, I can tell you that there's definitely a little something different. If you've been to the Caribbean and had one of those sugarcane drinks, you'll know exactly what flavors I'm talking about. I also loved how it was presented. You got to mix it yourself, meaning you could technically add as much or as little of the palm juice or tea that you wanted. We ended up going all in and ended up with spillage. It also comes with this egg yolk drop called tong yord. It's basically eggs and sugar formed into a ball. If you come here, you'll see this in many forms in many Thai desserts. I also ordered a Thai tea, and let me say that this was my favorite. This is not your average Thai tea made from mix. It was carefully crafted and had just the right mix of the Thai black tea, condensed milk, and spices. It also had like a burnt sugar taste that was amazing and made the whole thing special. Again, I cannot stress enough how this is not the Thai tea you get from 7-Eleven. I'm almost too excited about this drink, but I would come back just to drink this. Now on to the food. Gao Cafe has a pretty wide choice of dishes. They serve everything from khao soi to rice porridge, but we came here knowing exactly what we wanted to try. Having spent most of my life in Maryland, I miss crabs on a regular, and these dishes gave me that Thai version of delicious crab roe. Just like their name, these crabs live in rice fields, so they don't taste exactly like Maryland crabs or their ocean cousins, but this crab fat can best be described as having this crazy, creamy umami flavor. If you've had regular crab roe before, imagine that, but just a little more salty and a little more briny. I didn't want to eat it alone, so I asked for something called butterfly pea rice, hence the blue color. It tasted the same as regular rice to me, and so the two paired together were delicious. Palm also ordered a side dish called Nam Prik Noom. This spicy green chili dip is so special here in Chiang Mai that visiting Thais take it home as souvenirs. Even though I tried it, I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to spice, so I couldn't handle the heat. But if you're a spice lover, I could see it being just the thing to add to your food. Now to my favorite part, dessert. This next dish is called bua loi, and the best way to describe it is to compare it to coconut ice cream, but melted. It's creamy and delicious and has flavored rice balls and young coconut pieces. Gao Nimman serves it with butterfly pea ice cream to help you cool down even more. And as you see, there's an egg floss on the ice cream, which is the same flavor as the egg treat that came with the iced tea drink. For me, the star of this dish was the bua loi. When I was a kid, I loved stirring up my ice cream until it was the same melted consistency. So this dish felt Thai, but also familiar. That was my experience with local Chiang Mai cuisine. I ended up going to this restaurant twice, so it's become one of my favorites. But let me know, from the looks of Gao Cafe Nimman, was it worth it? Does it make you want to hop on a plane and come to Chiang Mai? What had your mouth watering? I'd love to know.